Young Sheldon shocked viewers by killing off George Cooper Sr., making his death an emotional and heartbreaking moment in the series. Lance Barber, who played George, showed his emotional depth in a behind-the-scenes video where he filmed his final scene. The new image of George as a devoted father made his unexpected death even more devastating for the Cooper family and the show's fans. A new Young Sheldon set video shows Lance Barber filming his final scene as George Cooper Sr. ahead of the special one-hour send-off for the Coopers. CBS aired another doubleheader, which ended with the biggest tragedy for the Coopers. George died in Young Sheldon Season 7, Episode 12, A New Home and a Traditional Texas Torture, after suffering a heart attack at work. Before he headed out that morning, however, Sheldon's father even saw his wife and twin kids. Little did they know it was the last time they would see him walk out that door. In a new set video via TikTok fan account, Cooper's Fan, the aftermath of George's final Young Sheldon scene played out as Lance Barber exited the Cooper family home before his death. Watch the video below. The Young Sheldon behind-the-scenes clip shows the other side of George's last scene. As the cameras rolled, everyone was quiet, but Barber appeared to be emotional as he made his final walk as the beloved Cooper patriarch. How Young Sheldon Season 7 made George's death more heartbreaking. George was finally getting the life he always wanted, then he died. Sheldon's father is undoubtedly one of the best parts of the family comedy drama, but that was because the prequel contradicted what was established in The Big Bang Theory. Sheldon and Mary's stories about George in the nerd-centric sitcom painted him as a no-good father and husband, while the offshoots version portrayed him as the epitome of a flawed but devoted father. This created plot inconsistencies, with some highly divisive, including when Young Sheldon retconned George's cheating scandal. In hindsight, however, all the narrative issues were worth it, considering how vital he was to the show's success. Young Sheldon's appeal benefited from George's new image, but it only made his death so much more devastating. Losing a family member is always difficult, but the emotional impact is more profound when it is someone who is devoted to doing good for his wife and kids, which George was before he unexpectedly died. Sheldon's father was on the cusp of achieving the life he had long dreamed of, with a family backing him and a better job waiting for him in Houston. However, the CBS show took all that away from George when he met his end. At the end of his life, Sheldon's father was fully redeemed. Even Meemaw was devastated by George's death, which indicated how far he evolved as a Young Sheldon character. Now, all the Big Bang Theory franchise needs to officially admit that Sheldon and Mary did him wrong by badmouthing him all those years in Pasadena. As Young Sheldon showed, George didn't deserve any of it.